Ang ice hockey ay isang contact team sport na kalimitang nilalaro sa rink ng dalawang teams na may 6 players each. Ito ay fast-paced at physical game na kilala bilang national winter sport sa Canada. Tropical country man ang Pilipinas, hindi ito naging hadlang para makapag-produce ang bansa ng top ice hockey players gaya ng magkapatid na sina Daniel at PJ Imperial.
We started playing ice hockey because my cousins grew up in the States, came back to the Philippines and wanted to teach us how to play. So they played in the States for a while, but they never continued playing once they moved to the Philippines. So they taught us how to play.
We started playing in the garage of our house. And then later on, we moved to the driveway until we found the ice in 2011. And we were public skating with our new hockey skates when Hockey Dad saw us skating and he was like, join our training tonight, you might like ice hockey. And he was only talking to BJ. So I was like, oh, can I join? So thankfully, they must have seen a little potential in me also, so they asked us both to stay. It was very different. We didn't know the formal rules for the game. We didn't know how to stop on skates, and there were kids around us running circles. So of course we were nervous, we were very shy. We were one of the older kids, but we couldn't skate. But thankfully, with Coach Carl's help, we got better really fast. We joined a lot of tournaments with them, and I think it's really different when you learn from experience, and that really helped.
Year 2017 was remarkable for Daniel and BJ, where they first wore the Philippine tricolors in separate international games. Daniel, who was 20 years old back then, was a captain of the women's national team who competed at the Women's Challenge Cup of Asia held in Thailand. Less experienced team kumpara sa kanilang mga karibal sa torneo. Hindi naging successful ang kanilang first 2 matches, katapat ang Asian Winter Games campaigner na Thailand at Singapore.
After our game against Singapore, we started finding our tune. We lost to India. That's one that we didn't quite expect because we were on the same level. But when it comes to tournaments like those, it's more than skill. It's really which team plays with heart or which team plays together, like as a team. And that's something we didn't have. Like we were playing together for the first time, and yeah, it's just the experience.
Medalless man ang maiden appearance ni Daniel sa international stage. Ito naman ang naging starting point ng career ni BJ na nakasama noon sa lineup ng Pilipinas na naglaro sa Asian Winter Games sa Sapporo, Japan.
So yung Asian Winter Games nangyari noong February, and syempre lahat kami kinakabahan kasi first international tournament. But then we were also all very excited to finally be on the international stage. Parang naging worth it, everything that we've been through. And then in the Asian Winter Games, we were part of Ice Hockey Division 2, which is the second level. So there's top division and then there's our division. And we won bronze in that division. Of course, expectations namin manalo ng gold sa Asian Winter Games. Pero masarap naman yung pakiramdam na makuwi ng medal. Kahit papaano may nauwi sa bansa.
Matapos ang showing sa Asian Winter Games, nasundan agad ito ng major tournament para kay BJ at sa Team Pilipinas Ice Hockey. Noong Agosto, the men's team won gold medal in the 29th Southeast Asian Games, which was held in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, kung saan first time rin na napabilang ang ice hockey sa kalendaryo ng Biennial Regional Sports Fest. BJ was one of the youngest in the line, pero siya ang nagbigay ng first goal para sa Team Philippines upang ilista nila ang 5-4 close match win against Thailand. At bago matapos ang 2017, sa pangatlong pagkakataon ay muling nirepresent ng young hockey player ang Team Philippines bilang captain ng pambansang koponan sa Under-20 Challenge Cup of Asia na muling ginanap sa KL, kung saan si BJ ang kinilala bilang best player ng okasyon.
Because of everything that has happened in 2017, we feel that there's actually a return from all of our hard work and there's actually a goal to be set. So after the SEA Games, we have another goal, 2019 SEA Games, which is actually here in the Philippines. And all of the tournaments that we joined Like the Asian Winter Games, 4 years from now, there will be another one. Then the Challenge Cup of 20, it's every year. So from playing recreationally, it's become more of a career. We now have a reason to actually work hard and get better.
Matapos ito, deserve naman ni BJ ang pangalanan bilang assistant coach ng women's team. Meaning, under sa kanya ang kanyang kapatid na si Daniel.
Then after one meeting, my mom comes home. She's our team manager. And she comes home saying, BJ is officially your assistant coach. And I said, that's good. I know how much he learned on his own. I know how well he's been teaching me at home. I know how well he watches and analyzes how we play. So I knew that he could do good things for the women's team.
It's great for me to be able to coach because I know how much the sport has given me. I know how many lessons I've learned and how much it's helped me become a better person. And it's good to be able to give it back and actually help people develop their passion.
From a childhood passion, ice hockey turns into a career for BJ and Danielle.
We both love hockey, and I don't know, like we have the same group of friends mostly. So even without hockey, BJ and I are very close.
One thing that my parents always tell me is that remember why you're playing the sport. It's not a career, but also remember why you started playing. So you play out of love and not out of duty. So they always remind us that to enjoy what we're doing, and that's all that matters.
Future plans. Just like my brother, I don't see myself, stopping. Like we always say, we're going to play until we can't walk or until we, physically can't. I'm just gonna keep playing, keep getting better. We're a pioneer women's national team, and so, like I said, there's just so much ahead of us. I think that's what makes it even more hard to think of stopping, knowing we're a pioneer team and that there's just so much to look forward to. My name is Danielle Imperial. I'm a defenseman and the captain of the women's national team for ice hockey.
I'm BJ Imperial, player of the men's national ice hockey team and assistant coach of the women's national ice hockey team.
At kami ang inyong atleta.